All right, we're live. 1, 2, 3, into the 4. Darth Vader has the lightsaber at your door. Dave Tao, Kildoose, what's going on? Yeah, Ingram is actually coming right along, but I think Luke's going to get fired. I think Magic should probably go with him. Artisan, Mixmaster, what's going on? When's the next review coming out? You seem to have liked your first one. Delmas Black, what's going on? Abe, what's happening? I am Alpha, what's happening? Hey, Gigi, comment allez-vous? Darius, D-Rock, Black Zeus, Rich Dastardly, Rice, what's happening? Adrian. Yeah, Trey Young looks like he's going to come right along. We'll see how he develops. It's kind of small and skinny though, man. It's the only problem. He's going to have to put on some muscle. Nobody knows why Magic traded Zubac. Nobody knows, man. Nobody can figure that one out. Travis, what's happening? Appreciate it. Albert, what's happening? Zoe, King K, what's going on? A Black. Oh, okay. What's it gonna be on? Do you know? Pharaoh? Yeah, I was too. Well, with this stuff that's going on in the background, so in a sense, I'm kind of sad for him. Sad for me. Happy for him though. Oh, my last week hangout. Yeah. Art, what's happening? Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm doing too many hangouts, man. It kind of wears me out. Mr. Lamid. Quentin, what's going on? Brandon, what's happening? Yeah, you ought to jump in, man, in the comment section and answer a few questions so they get to know you. Little Rock, what's happening? You don't want to go to work tomorrow. No, I don't have any advice for you, bro. That's on you. CRU, what's happening? Maximum, what's going on? Skipping Trex, what's going on? What else we got? Logic Needed, what's happening? It's been unsafe for black men in the United States. But the thing is, we don't have a bridge to get out. That time may have come and gone, my friend. No, I don't think so. We'll see, man, because it's still early. 2020 is a long way away. Triple X, Triple X. Is that your porn name? King Hebrew, Instagram hoes. Okay. The last Hokage and hashtag ADOS. I heard that. Bryce Harper Street. I think I think that's a lot of money for a baseball player, but if they didn't have it, they wouldn't pay it. So I'm not mad at him. If they're gonna pay it to you, take it. Darian, what's happening? The Punisher, what's going on? Hey, Neon. Yeah, yeah. I did see the Sacramento. I'm not surprised though, man. Hard to convict a cop in California. Very hard. Yeah, well, that was me being petty because a hangout I was actually on. Tell me something about single mothers that I didn't think was true. So this is just my response. There's a couple more coming, but that's just me being petty. Herb Saint, what's going on? 410 Carpenter. It might talking about Bryce Harper, or you talking about the Lakers? Um, I think they overreacted to LeBron. I think um they basically did some moves that I don't think was correct, like letting Randall go for nothing, and Randall's like a 22, 23 points a game scorer, and replace him with the trash that you have. You know, letting Zubac go, which is another bad one. This that tragedy that went on when they were trying to trade for Anthony Davis, and they got into the press, and now the players don't want to play for him because they know they're going to be traded. So, most players ain't going to play for you if they know that they're going to be traded. They're looking for the next contract, which is something I would be doing. I wouldn't be thinking about trying to get them in the playoffs. I'd be thinking about what I'm going to do next season. So all their agents are in their ear. Rodney Rose, what's going on? Hit the like button, folks. Yeah, go Knicks. Go Knicks trying to get in the lottery. AL Evans, what's going on? Yeah, I think so, man. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I don't think the Lakers are actually gonna. If they losing to Phoenix tonight, man. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna actually shovel dirt on them. Well, I think they bent over backwards for LeBron. Signing him was fine, but the thing is to break up the team to keep him and bringing him all those questionable players, like the players they brought in as veterans, man. It's like, why this guy? Why that guy? All the players they brought in as veterans that said it didn't make sense. The only one that made sense was Rondo because he needed a backup point guard. Everybody else is questionable. You got rid of players you should have kept. Abe, what's happening? I don't think they're tanking. I don't think they're tanking, man. Um that Spectrum contract that they have, man. They need a winning team. And Randall was their best player last year. So basically, if your best player gets let go, that means everybody else behind you is on the chopping block. No, I don't watch the UFC. I never really watched the UFC. I kind of gave up on boxing or fighting. JaVale McGee has always had issues, and you can see those issues actually pop back up. He was never a starting center. He had promise, but he never, the dude's 30, 31 years old, man. If you haven't hit your promise by now, then you never will because you're on the downhill side of your career. Well, the thing is not that they're not capable of doing it. I think the team has kind of given up on playing together because they don't play defense. I don't blame Kawhi for going to the Clippers because the stuff that Rob Pelinka and Magic are pulling, I probably wouldn't play for him either. D'Angelo Russell was probably I expected him to go because of the stuff he pulled with the team, and then again they had to get rid of dump one of those that Mozgov contract. So I think the Jim Buss actually put that in so that they would have to trade some players to get rid of the contract. It's like a poison pill. So I knew that D'Angelo Russell was actually going to get traded because they had um, Lonzo Ball coming, so they really didn't really need D'Angelo. You're not good at basketball. You know what? Yeah, I don't mind going back and forth, but I don't like people talking through me. Because number one, the only reason I went over there is because I was invited, and number two, you know what? I have a live stream to do, and I don't feel like wasting energy on stuff that's bullshit, especially when you cite me shit that's wrong. You know the shit is wrong, but you still scream it. You're supposed to have studied it, like this, like that the fact that the jail studies, the prison studies about uh, um, prisoners from single parents make up the vast majority of prisoners in prison. That's just one. There's many others, but I'm saying that's just one. And she gave me that bullshit that she studied prisons in criminal justice in school. And I said that study goes back 40 years. And saying that's been quoted so many times, it should be seared in your brain. You give me this bullshit that doesn't exist. Get out of here. And then gonna talk through me, and then get smart and don't even listen to me. I don't want to go back and forth with you. You know. I don't like arguing with airheads, man. I do not like arguing with airheads. I really don't. I had just finished arguing with this dude on the BAL. I wasn't in the mood to go uh, through with that shit. That's why I bid myself. I don't need that kind of aggravation. Some people do. I don't. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's fine. You know, you don't have to justify being a single parent. Just do the best you can. It is what it is. You can't justify it. Yeah. I mean, I am too old for that. That's to be aggravated like that. It's one thing if I'm aggravated on my own channel, okay, because I gotta be here and I choose to be here, so I can't say shit. If I'm aggravated here, I choose to be here. But to go into somebody else's channel, and I'm supposed to be having a respectful dialogue, and now I was having a fairly respectful dialogue till she got on with those with that bullshit talking. I said, "Do you have to talk through me?" And every time I opened my mouth, she had to talk through me. She didn't have any facts. She didn't have anything. And you feed me bullshit that I know is bullshit, and then you're gonna talk through me. I don't need that, man. I said, you know what? I'll check y'all later. Yeah, Zion might be a beast, man. He might be a beast. Although 285 pounds, man, I think they're underestimating his weight. The dude's closer to 300. That's a big dude. Tareen, what's going on? Well, you know what? Really, God bless her, man. I hope that she keeps her career on YouTube and the money keeps rolling in because she needs to take care of that baby. So I'm not trying to destroy her YouTube career. Petty Pendergrass in the house. I'm not trying to destroy anybody's YouTube career. That's like I might kind of just leave them alone. I wouldn't even have gone over there if they hadn't. They actually invited me twice. So I said, let me go ahead and pick it up, see what they're talking about. Oh, okay. No, well, it probably was once I dropped off. Maybe things probably have to. I know I can kind of stir things up, man. I was Uh, he's pretty solid, man. I don't know. Zion's pretty solid. He's built like Shaq, so he's built. He's made to be that big. Some people aren't. Some people are just heavy, but he's just a big dude, man. He's not fat. He's just his bone mass is just thick. I don't think she did. I think she has that baby. I do. I think she's gonna keep that baby because she wouldn't be trying to excuse it if she didn't. I don't blame you, angry man. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't want to talk to her again either. It's just like I'm not even interested. I'm not interested in that bullshit going back and forth. We'll well, he might trim 20 pounds, but he's gonna gain that back. Man, he's just a big dude. Stay away from the nuke button. No, do not let that Negro next to the nuke button if you value your life, because he's gonna say, "I wonder what happened if I do this," and then like 20 minutes later, "Oh, my bad." Yeah, he's gonna naturally gain weight because he's 18 years old, man. He's a monster. Anybody that can jump like that, man, as heavy as he is, you got to have some pretty good bone density and pretty strong ligaments. I don't mind. What I don't like is people talking through me every chance they get because it's wasting my time. And I was trying to be on my best behavior. I try to be on my best behavior when I'm on somebody else's channel. Knees is something for everybody to worry about. But yeah, but he is big. Yeah, yeah. Zion is more of a a better, more athletic Charles Barkley. Yeah, well, yeah, because it takes a long time. Got to remember, those bodies take a long time to fill out. Men don't fill out till they're 30. Men don't really start. You grow up, but you don't fill out till you're 30. So, normally women kind of fill out at the age like 21, 22, but men don't actually fill out till they're 30 years old. So they don't reach the peak of your strength till you're 30. That's like sprinters don't actually max out till they're 30 years old because you don't really finish growing. Well, basically, if you look at all the guys that have come before him that are that big naturally, they've really never gotten. Even LeBron has never really gotten hurt, and he was big. You have some guys that have skinny joints and they're big, but them guys are just you know naturally huge like that. Like Shaq was naturally huge. Shaq was pretty healthy for most of his career. Shit. Uh, God dog it.